Boy, Fisher, Fox, some studs out there.
4 All-Stars on this roster as Ori opens up with a three-pointer. Rebounded by O'Neal and a fresh shot clock. Mid-post, O'Neal makes his move.
Little jump stop there. Peculiar little move. And speaking of weight room, Fisher.
Fending off Fisher for the deuce, and it's the Lakers in front. As O'Neal on the inside.
How about that dive to the box?
Showed some. Has now been called a two-pointer. It was overruled, and O'Neal gets to the inside, while Ori went to the free throw line. Ed Middleton went over to the official scored
and changed it
and changed the call. Cassell, he's hot.
Going to the well. Nice little bump, just freed him.
And it's Robert Ori with the rebound. Jones yet to get involved offensively.
And Kittle's, I think, shocked by that open look.
Under 8 minutes to play in the first quarter. Eddie Jones, the dump down for O'Neal. Got Cycling in the air, draws the foul, and a chance for 3.
How about that for finesse? Well, the big guy, such a wide body, big shoulders. Gatling up and in, but the ability to get it in, and now he does a nice job as he turns to the middle and then to step through the patience to deliver.
Have a field goal attempt. Passes out of the double. Jumper for Kittles. And the rebound snatched by Ori. Lead feed for Jones. Nets get back defensively as O'Neal takes it right down the lane and a foul. Kerry Kittles will pick up number 2. And a timeout with 6:59 to play in the first quarter. The Lakers have gone out to a 10-point advantage. We'll return to the Meadowlands in a moment. This has taken 14 shots. Sam Cassell drains another. He is 4 of 4, 8 points.
He can create, Getty. Shaq up there a little tardy.
Last game it was Van Horn in the first quarter. This time it's Cassell. O'Neal rocks the rim.
Such a tough guy when he flashes to the box.
Van Exel splits defenders. The dish off. O'Neal, the two-handed slammer.
Oh my, huh? O'Neal. Once again, Van Exel electrifying. Turns the corner, creates.
14 points in the first for Shaquille O'Neal. Cassell gets it to Gatling, rejected from behind by Ori. Gill couldn't grab it. Ori tried to save it, and he does, off of Gill.
Pretty good hustle by Ori, and the Lakers look like they're ready. The Nets are going to have to, they're not ready on this play.
O'Neal is fouled. And count the basket.
And from out of bounds. So you can just see how on top of the game the Lakers are, and the Nets negligent, not attentive, not ready, didn't face the ball on the inbounds. That's not good basketball right now by the New Jersey Nets. A one-arm baseball pass, which is telegraphed, and you can just see the concern on the out-of-bounds call instead of playing on.
Shaquille O'Neal, born in Newark, went to high school in San Antonio, and he connects on the free throw over by Kendall Gill. Gatling the lead feed for Van Horn.
That was stripped. That had to be called.
Nets have turned it over 3 times. Van Exel, razzle-dazzle for Ori.
And right now they've got the crowd, which can be flexible, to say the least, going for showtime. And it's all because of ineffective offense, Bert.
It's been showtime from the outset. 30-13 LA. Timeout on the floor in Houston. Couldn't get it to Van Horn. It came off his fingertips. The leak out. Jones able to save for Bryant. Hanging in the air. Counted and a foul.
I'll tell you what happened with Sam Cassell and Keith. Keith generally would roll to the rim. But with the presence of Shaq, he stopped, and he had a little 6-footer. But Sam, as normal, would lead the guy to the basket if he kept going. But once again, not balancing the floor. And this is what has been killing the Nets. And Evans thought it might go out of bounds. One of those plays, well, maybe I should have grabbed it after all. And they're giving away minutes down. And Sherman's got Shaq. They finally get Cage back.
Bryant off balance. Gathered in by O'Neal. Ori offensive rebound. Nets are getting killed on the offensive glass.
Got to get some help. Little alley-oop, and oh my goodness, what a gather. And send it in, huh? Van Exel Think they might give him 2. Well, giving new meaning to the Shaq to the rack. The gather, extraordinary. The finish and the stare, exceptional. Imagine if he really got mad.
That's third game of a 5-game homestand here at the Meadowlands. Iron Eagle, Bill Raftery, Mike Crispino. Nets currently holding down the 8th spot of the Eastern Conference as Gatling has it blocked away on the baseline. But things remain very tight for the final playoff spot in the East. Bryant, the explosion, and the layup as he took it to the rim.
And took it under the rim as well, and in the face.
O'Neal trying to body up with Michael Cage backing it. Shot clock at 5. Fox. Return feed for O'Neal. Count it, and a foul.
Tell you what, he is really resetting in great fashion. And Michael Cage, one of the premier, at least on the net team, inside defenders. Solid, great understanding. And this reset now gets him into the 3-second lane. There's not much more you can do. He actually shoots down Bird, and with touch.
23 points, chance to make it 24. And he cashes in.
And Sam chatted away down on the baseline with Danny Crawford.
Cassell moving without the ball. The jump shot, no.
And Shaq all alone if they go to him. Yep. Ah, goodness.
O'Neal.
What had happened is Ronnie Cycli tried to get the offensive rebound and nobody helped him out.
Very popular. Evans pump fake. Michael Cage spins it in.
Oh, Shaq helped. And now they got, here she's open in the middle again and nobody helped.
O'Neal.
Lucius, even though he's bigger, he went out Harris to play on the wing. You protect the basket.
They have played a poor third quarter.
What started out as though they had a little bit of a flow.
2-man game, Van Exel and Shaquille. Van Exel, a 3-ball.
How about that? Not bad on the same side as the big guy. A guy who can stroke it.
It's a big lead for the Lakers, and Los Angeles, one of the hottest teams in the league. 13 of their last 15 games have been victories. Shaquille O'Neal, left-handed.
Unbelievable. That was not a perfect pass either. And even the screen got messed up.
It is, but you know, he's so busy and I'm kind of busy, so I'm going to wait until the season's done and then I'm going to give him a call.
He's going to give him a call. We've made some news with Brandy. Ian, can you handle that? We're going to make a little romance here. Back to you.
Chuck Woolery on the sidelines working for us tonight.
Well, it's nice to hear from Walter Winchell, and on cue, Mike Crispino. An electrifying, air-defying completion by somebody's fine young man.
Kittles.
Ooh, I think that may have gone. You know that, Bird?
And Gatling got hit in the mouth. O'Neal.
How about the special cup?
A powerful jam, and he nearly took down the basket and the backboard, similar to what we saw many years ago as a member of the Orlando Magic.
I think you got to give him a good foul. Now it's at the point of being embarrassing. This is the play before. Okay, pretty good look. And this is almost a delay of game, as you noted, if the backboard did come down or become dismantled.
Now, was that his rookie year? I'm trying to think back. I believe it was.
Could very well have been. It took quite a while. In fact, I remember David Stern was here.
Eddie Jones will toss it in.
Here's the problem. When they want to deuce, they should go right to the Shaq.
And they do. O'Neal, short jump. 42 points for Shaquille O'Neal. His career high is 53. Sam Cassell put it high off the glass for 2.
And Gatling really moving him out.
O'Neal leaning in, left-handed layup and a foul. That's a season high for Shaquille O'Neal.
And they get a technical too. I'm not sure. Gatling, yeah. This is incredible. He did not know the Shaq that the ball went in.
25 points. Currently up by 16. Gatling another denial. And the Nets with numbers. Cassell with Douglas.
Pretty. Takes the legs away, uses the rim. I think they're trying to get the Shaq involved offensively just to get the 15. What do you think? They've been going to him each trip.
Well, he's 1 point shy of that number. 49 points for Shaquille O'Neal on the floor for 1:10 We'll see if Del Harris puts Sean Rooks in for O'Neal, and I assume that he will. Douglas, short jumper. Rebounded by O'Neal. He wants to handle the ball.
Look at this.
Take a look at O'Neal. Dishing off for Kobe Bryant. Oh, what a dunk.
Well, some combo, huh?
Kobe Bryant brought that ball down near his belt buckle.
Them play their type of game, never did.
Nets will have to refocus, and we will see you right here on Saturday night for the Nets and the Knicks. Mike Crispino standing by to wrap it up. Michael.
Thank you, Ian and Bill Raftery. I'm sorry I mentioned the free throw shooting. Shaq went 14 for 19, 50 points. 30-13, they had a lead early, the Lakers, and 17 points game. Shaquille O'Neal, he is our Discover Card player of the game. He was 18 for 25 from the field, including his first three-point attempt. At the very end of the games, he tried to reach his career high, which was 53 points. He had a season high tonight of 50. He ran the court very well, and his teammates found him. The Nets unable to keep up with the speed of Shaquille O'Neal and the power, of course. Down low without Jason Williams. The Nets missing him very much tonight as Chris Gatling was outmanned. And Kobe Bryant from Shaquille O'Neal, as Shaq had a couple assists to go along with his 50 points tonight. What a night for Shaquille O'Neal and the LA Lakers. 117-106 was the final. For Ian Eagle and Bill Raftery, I'm Mike Crispino saying goodnight from New Jersey. Coming up next, Fox Sports News from Los Angeles.